Hi guys! Well, I found these vintage items at an antique store, a local antique store, and I thought I'd share them with you because a couple of them are things that I did not know existed. Actually, they all are, really. I found a Super Mario comic from, I think it's from 1990. 89, 90. I saw two different dates in there. And this one is dated, let's see, 1987. So we'll take a look at that one. And then I found this pack of Five Goes West trading cards. They're vintage 1991. I was about 8 years old. And I guess I never saw these. I loved this movie so much. It was one of the first movies I saw in theaters. Probably third or fourth movie I saw in theaters in my lifetime, in my early years. And yeah, and I guess I didn't know about these because maybe I didn't go to any stores at the time because I was just a kid that even sold them. So here they are. So we're gonna open these up. They had a couple of packs, but they wanted like $3.50 a piece for them, which is, reasonable since they're older, unopened card packs. So we're gonna take a look at those. But first, let's take a look at this Critters comic. Kind of angle it up there. I love the cover. My friend found it for me because it had these cute animals on the cover, and these were in sealed comic things, so we couldn't just open them up and look at them. They were in sealed comic bags with cardstock, but I don't think these had the cardboard in them. These were just bagged, but they were only like $2.50 a piece, I think. Especially this one. I was surprised it was so cheap because it's Mario. And Mario is like pretty popular, and it's one of those antique stores that has booths, and it's called Marigolds Antiques. It's located in Anderson, California, and it's a really cool antique store. They have booths where different sellers can sell different things, like different collectible items, antiques, vintage, anything like that. So if you're ever in the Anderson, California area, I would check that place out because you might find something that you would like to bring home. And I go there at least once a month, really. It's close. It's about 25 minutes from where I live, so it's a drive, but it's worth it. All right, we're going to take a look at, I'll put a link in the description to their Facebook page if you're interested in anything from there. And to ask them any questions or whatnot. Anyway, let's get back to this. If you hear any noise in the background, I'm doing laundry, and the kitchen drain is connected to if you hear the bubbling, you can probably hear it. It's connected to the washer somehow. Can't figure out why. But anyway, we'll get to this. We're about 4 minutes in. Alright, so this says Xmas Express on the front here. And when I saw this, I'm like, oh, that's cute. That looks like a fun comic. I have lots of other comics that are very similar, but when I opened it up, check this out. I was so excited to see this. Usagi Yojimbo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is actually featured in this comic. I could not believe it. And there's a bunch of other characters on the side here. It shows Usagi there. And we've got some dinosaurs. I love the artwork because I love anything anthro animals, really. Got Chuck the Duck. He's like a Santa Claus suit duck. Lionheart. He's just adorable. Look at that face. He's like scared. Cowardly Lion, right? We've got dragons flying. And this basically just shows all the little characters that are featured in this comic. De Grand Oiseau. He kind of looks like the little character from Alice in Wonderland, Bill the lizard that went down the chimney when Alice was like huge. And we have Nuff. I can't tell what Nuff is supposed to be. Maybe he's a dinosaur of some sort. And Dog Boy. And we got Boris and Morris. Mice, obviously. Santa Claus versus the Bats. And this Usagi Yojimbo comic is actually really cool. It's actually part 2. Homecoming part 2. So I'm wondering if which issue has part 1, because this is issue number 11, I guess. By Fantagraphics Books. So maybe I'll try to look for like number 10 maybe of this that might have the first part of this. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Has like this let's see, it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Wow. So the first 12 pages is the Usagi Yojimbo comic. Very impressive. And here we are with Dinosaurs at the Bar. Oh goodness. That looks hilarious. Look at that. Dinosaurs at the Bar. It's like Cheers with dinosaurs. If you don't know the show Cheers, look it up. It's a hilarious show from 80s, 90s. Starring Ted Danson and Kirstie Alley. It's a good one. And it has one of the guys from Pixar movies in it too. He plays the mailman. Got Chuck the Duck here. Super Santa. I'm gonna say each one, the artwork's a little different, so you can tell they're all done by different people. And I like comics that kind of have a variety of different things. So we got Chuck the Duck, got his long. And I like the ink art style. It's very nice. It's actually very nicely done because you never see anything done this way anymore. It's regular artwork. Yeah, here's the lion. This one has the lion guy in it. Kitty cat. It almost looks like something they would have done in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Or Howard the Duck, you know what I mean? Okay, here we are with the dragons, I guess it was. I guess he's supposed to be a dragon. There's like a wing contraption he made for himself. In a way, he looks more like a rhino to me, without a horn. Just weird, I guess. Yeah, this one's very different. But yeah, I haven't actually read these all the way through, so I don't know how funny they really are. But I like how they were done, so I'll probably give this one a read after I'm done doing this video. Oh, and here we are with an Amazing Heroes preview ad. Basically a magazine, I guess. Magazine ad. 1986. Wow. That's the year my friend was born. Here's Nuff. Gnuff. Probably not pronounced the G, but you know. He looks kind of like Bone. I have another book of Bone comics, so I'll have to read that one sometime. Oh, here's the Grand Wazoo. It's just one page. Oh, a naked butt. How about that? Crunch. Did he eat the poor little guy? Oh, that's awful. Oh. I don't like that one. Wow. That's terrible. But anyway, here's the enough. Good enough. This one looks almost like Disney-ish. So maybe it was done by someone that did the Disney comics, I take it. Maybe. Oh, look at coming soon, Usagi Yojimbo. So they're all referencing each other, I guess. It's interesting, like, some of the older comics, how some of them actually did know each other or work together. They could have all been in the same building for all we know, right? Back then, they probably all rented a floor. Dog Boy. Oh, this one almost has the art style of like Ren and Stimpy. Or what's that other one? Rick and Morty, maybe? Or Adventure Time, maybe? It's almost like the noodly art style. Santa Claus versus the bats. And the bats. Oh, they're bats. They're not mice, they're bats. How cute. Okay, that makes sense. Well, people do refer to bats as flying rodents, which technically I guess they are. Alright, I think we've pretty much reached the end of this one. Oh, Morez has little stocking. Aww. Oh, here we go. Here's hoping the holidays find your household healthy and happy. Oh, how sweet. Well, that one was fun. Oh, I like this anthro. Look at this. Oh, that's nice. I like that. What is it? Adventures of Captain Jack Critters? Ooh, I've never heard of that. I'll have to look it up. Ooh, what we got in this picture here? We got a fox, a mouse. Looks like maybe a beaver. And another mouse back there. Oh, here's another one with the duck. 1 ton. Yeah, I bet you can lift a ton of foam. Alright then. Well, that was the Critters comic number 11. I'll have to look for more of those. Alright. Why don't we open the... I'm actually curious about these Fievel Goes West trading cards. And then we'll take a look at the Mario. I know you guys are probably anxious to see the Mario comic, because it's an older... Let's see if I can open this without damaging the package too much. Okay. There we go. We got it open. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. It says there's 12 full color animated. Wow. You know, card packs nowadays, you only get maybe 4. Maybe if you're lucky, you'll get 5 cards in a pack for like, what are they now? What are they going for now? Like $7? Like, what the heck? Here you get like 12, so it was kind of worth it, really. Try not to rip this too much. It's ripping it to shreds. Can't see. Oh, I'll try loosening it here. Here we go. It's one of those like plasticky packages, so I'm trying not to like damage it too much, but it's doing the stretchy thing. It's doing the really weird stretchy thing. And I have card binders I can put these in anyway, so I'll probably just put the wrapper and the cards in a card binder. Maybe I'll put them with my Tale of Despero cards. Alright, here we go. Oh, well, will you look at that? It's actually got original American Tail images. Okay, so it's more than just the second movie. That's perfect, because I love both movies. And I like the image of Fievel on this package. I might actually do a drawing of that one for, like, a stand-up. I've been wanting to do some cardboard stand-ups. Some really big ones, some life-size ones, so. Putting Fievel to work. Fievel's Diary. Warren T. Rat. Aww. Says Warren T. Rat said that he would help me, but he turned out to be a really mean rat. Sold me to a workhouse where I had to work very hard. I should have known not to trust strangers. Yeah, Fievel. What's the matter with you? Yeah, this one actually has 1986 Universal City Studios. So, maybe these were supposed to be Fievel Goes West, and they were actually... I mean, maybe there are some... Oh, there are some. Okay. There are some Fievel Goes West cards in here, but maybe they had to throw in, like, the older ones just for fun, I guess. But, yeah, wow. Number 116. Wow. Alright, that's that one. Happy in Russia. For those of you that don't remember or know, Fievel is actually supposed to be a Russian. His father has an accent, he doesn't. I never understood that. Before we came to live in America, my family's home was far away in Russia. We were poor, but my papa said that we would always be happy as long as we were together, which is true. If you stay with your family, if you have a good family, stay with your family. I mean, it's not that hard, you know? Animation drawings. Oh, no, that's cute. I like that one. Shows Fievel, different faces, all that. Him laughing. Shows the ink pen there in the image. I like that. Animation drawings are probably the most important part of animation. These are very detailed black and white drawings that show exactly how the characters will move on screen. Artists create individual drawings using the character move just a little bit at a time. Then these are seen quickly, one after another, the character will move. What a concept, am I right? Yeah, 1991 Universal Studios. Yes, absolutely. Alright, here we are with another original American Tail. Oh, Tiger. He's my favorite. Listen, I like mice. I know that scene. And he's crying, oh no, not like that. I don't eat red meat at all. I'm a vegetarian. I love Tiger. Deep in the sewer, I found out that music I heard was being played by Warren T. Rat, who turned out to be a cat. When he saw me, I got caught by this mean gang of cats and put in a cage. Poor Fievel. Poor little guy. Oh, I'm Tiger again. Oh, heroes are born. This is a Fievel Goes West card. That smile, that is just priceless right there. I love this. It's graduation day. The Wiley Burp School of Law Dog Training proudly presents the one graduate who will attempt to save the mice of Green River. Could it be, Tiger? Yes, this once timid pussycat is now ready to fight for a world safe for all creatures. Cats, mice, and dogs. And there's Wiley Burp there doing kind of the same smile. Aww. I used to have a little stuffed animal of him. I don't know if I still have it, though. I hope so. It was like a little mini plush. Fievel's Fantasy. Yeah, this is his little daydream he's having at the beginning of the movie about being a Western hero. Absorbed in his book, Fievel and his vivid imagination turn his New York City street into a wild western town, where he and his hero, Wiley Burp, join forces to bring down the dreaded Cactus Cat Gang. Even in his fantasy, Fievel Mouskowitz is one sharpshooter. Aw. He sure is. Fievel and Wiley Burp. Now listen, kid. Get out while you still can. Wily Burp had always been Fievel's hero. When the tired old law dog misplaced his courage, it was gutsy Fievel to the rescue. It's a good thing, too, since there's never enough heroes to go around in the lawless frontier of the Old West. Brilliant. Mama! It is Mama Mouse. Mama Mousekowitz. Now, Fievel, I can hear his mother's voice. Pay attention, little boy. With little or no cheese to feed her children, Mama still manages to keep their bellies full and their busy hands clean. Smart, loving, and gentle, this mom teaches and protects her little ones as only a devoted mother can. Reminds me of my mom. Yeah, that's my mom. As a mouse. Alright, what we got here? Fievel is cornered. Ooh, look at that mean guy. Look at those teeth. Ooh, yeah, that's one mean cat. What we got here? Cowering in a corner, Fievel gazes helplessly into the glistening eye of his predator. All seems lost until a sudden screeching noise stops One Eye in his tracks, and the cat puts his claws in his ears to shut out the terrible noise. I remember what that was, too. It was Papa, like, screeching on his violin, I believe. Tanya sings for supper. Tanya discovers she's a great singer, am I right? Golden-voiced Tanya Mousekowitz escapes the sadness of poor city life by singing at her windowsill. Her grouchy Hester Street neighbors complain about the noise in their usual way. They throw fruits and vegetables at her. Luckily, this barrage of criticism provides food for the Mousekowitz dinner. Yes, that was actually a clever scene there. Oh, I like this picture. Oh, that is adorable. I wanna do a drawing of this one. That's so cute. Fievel and Tiger together. Aww. Mouse and cat are an unlikely pair, but Fievel and Tiger are the best friends forever. Maybe it's because Tiger is gentle and innocent as a mouse, and Fievel is tougher and braver than any street cat. Pretty much. Yeah, that's a good description of both of them. Okay, here we are with Tanya. This is the last card. "16-year-old Tanya's heart is bursting with love. Love for her family, love for her dream of becoming a famous singer, and love for a certain young mouse as well. She believes that almost anything is possible." Aww. So cute. Alright. Well, that is the set of 12 Fievel Goes West cards. Some of them being American Tail originals. But we're good with that, because most of these are Fievel Goes West cards. Let me try to put them in order here. Here we go. There's only 3 of them are American Tail original, so that's actually a good deal. Not a bad deal. And maybe next time I go to that store again, if they still have the other packs, maybe I'll just get them. Because I like these. I really do. These are really nice cards. And, I mean, they hold good memories for me because I don't see a lot of stuff for this movie. And I never really did. I think I had a Fievel stuffed animal at one point, but I think I sold him on eBay. But, yeah. Those are good cards. If you ever see cards like that in an antique store, pick them up and maybe get yourself a pack. Alright, last but not least, we're almost 25 minutes in. I know, it's been a long wait. I apologize. Me and my reading trading cards. But here we are with the Super Mario Brothers 1990 print comic book. Now this one's kind of thick. My friend said when she found this one for me, she said the cover seemed kind of thick, and it is. It's actually a really nice cardstock. I'm actually impressed. And I mean, it's a little bit faded there. You can see it, but yeah, you can see the date a little bit better right here. This is 1990 Toei animation. Meh, I can talk. This is an ad for a Puss in Boots cartoon, I guess, or comic. Maybe it's a comic. Presented by Electro Brain. This was actually printed by Valiant Nintendo Comic System. So this is an official Mario comic. And something else I love about this one is it's actually in color. Most of the older comic books I have are black and white, unless they're like licensed. They're black and white, so it's nice to see this one in color with a nice cover and everything. So I'll keep this one with my collectible comics. I have a box just for those that are like full color and based on franchises. This one looks really good. I'm probably gonna give this one a read too after I read the other one. But yeah, this is great. It's like mostly based off the cartoon, obviously. Take that out. There's Koopa. Later called Bowser. Am I right? What changed Koopa to Bowser or Bowser to Koopa? I don't know which name they like really went with first. I guess in the game he was called Bowser, but in the comics and cartoon he was called Koopa. Okay, the little turtle guys are called Koopa Troopers though, or Koopa Troopa. I can like this scene, this right here, this frame right here. I can just almost hear his voice in my head, like screaming that line. Because I used to watch the cartoon all the time. Oh, check this out. New Issue Comics Express. Nice. Wow. It's a fan club for comics. Imagine that. Wonder if that even exists at all anymore. Because that's crazy. I've never seen anything like that. What's this? Dirk Drainhead. Why does Mario look so goofy right there? What is it? What's going on with that face? Were they trying? I don't know. Sometimes in some of the older stuff, Mario, they made him cross-eyed for some reason. I don't know why. Here we are with... Alright. It's an ad for the Game Boy. See, look at that. 1989 Nintendo of America. So like I said, there's a bunch of different dates in here. On sale in June. Yeah, I guess that's another issue of these Super Nintendo comics. It's called Game Boy. I'll have to look for that one. Because I remember the original Game Boy. I never had one of my own, but I had a cousin that had one. And I play Tetris on it and stuff. I have the newer systems now, but I think I've covered those in other videos. Fry Guy High Yearbook. Activity page. Fry Guy. What? Fry Guy, is he a fire? Just a fire? Kaboomka Fireworks Factory. Oh boy, he lit fire. Oh, they're at the principal's office. Oh, I see what happened there. Oh man, that's actually funny. I've never seen that. Nintendo Comic System. Legend of Zelda. Heck yeah, the Zelda comics and cartoon. Anyone else remember those? Good times. Good times. Also printed by Valiant. These, I mean, this is great. I love this. Oh, what's this? Did he roll up that magazine to make it look like he's holding a can? Why did he roll it up? Was he told to do that? Because, I mean, Scrooge McDuck. If he rolled up that magazine, I'd be pissed because I love Scrooge McDuck. I'll have to, I actually have the DuckTales remake video game. I think that's probably what they're talking about on that issue there. But this is a Nintendo. Boy, is this 90s or what? 89, 90? Dang, look at this ad. I love it. Why don't they do stuff cool like this anymore, you know? Nothing's cool anymore. Everything's so boring. We got a cereal bowl. Is that a... No, it's not a cereal bowl. What am I thinking? It's a... It looked like a cereal bowl for a second. I don't know why. But it's a brain thing. Okay. Game Master. Captain N Game Master. I've never heard of that. See, I'm not a diehard Nintendo aficionado, so I'm not that into... I don't know what that is. If that was a one-hit wonder, I don't know. Love Flounders. Oh, is that Mario in a frog suit? Oh, this looks like so much fun. Oh, going bowling. What are they bowling with? What is that? Is that an asteroid? So, I don't remember any of the older games featuring Mario in a frog suit. I think the whole frog thing didn't happen till Mario Odyssey. I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I didn't make it that far in a lot of the older Mario games. The only ones I've ever played and beaten, really, are the, like, Mario Odyssey and Galaxy. Mario Galaxy is actually my favorite Mario game ever made. I still enjoy playing that one on the Switch and the Wii. Oh, I like the giant fish. I'm gonna eat you.